My business is, my company name is called Opelin Group. So under Opelin Group, we managed to develop a product that's called the GADA device. So what the GADA device does is that the GADA device is a device that assists visually impaired people, especially people that are totally blind and partially sighted, to navigate through their phones without the need of touching, holding or tapping on the screen. So the device consists of two components, a wearable hardware and a mobile application. And it also creates a provision for any Bluetooth earpiece to connect with the phone at the same time. So how it works is that the moment you pair the device with the phone, this process needs a disabled person to be helped with by an able person, because the moment it's paired and then the moment you open the mobile application automatically searches for the hardware. So when it connects, it either will form a green solid light or to vibrate, just to inform the visually impaired person that the device is connected to the phone. Then the mobile application takes all the apps on the phone, puts it as a list, and it automatically launches various accessibility functions such as the talkback function. And through the 4 buttons that are found on the hardware, it's easy for a visually impaired person to move from one app to another, navigate through various applications, read text messages, and at the same time answer phone calls. How I came up with this business idea. The business idea started in 2016 when I was still a student at the University of the Free State. So it was when there was those fees must fall strike taking place, where I saw a visually impaired person try to answer the phone while a group of people came singing. So through tapping on the screen, he couldn't answer the phone, so he ended up not answering the phone, which later I went to him and spoke to him, and he kind of showed me how he uses his phone and stuff. That's where the idea sparked. First application that I started was before COVID, was in 2019, where I applied for the grassroots innovation program, which was hosted by the Technology Innovation Agency. My first application became successful, but the questions were very challenging, which kind of pushed me to further understand my business and to redefine my business on how I plan on making my business to be much more sustainable. And through the grassroots innovation, I managed to raise an amount of 260,000, in which I used to develop the second prototype. What advice that I have for the youth is that when you apply, first time you apply, you can't get it right from the first time. People need to understand that for me to get the TIA funding, it actually took me 3 years, in which my application was forever rejected. But the fact that I didn't give up, I kept on pushing, and then through pushing, I managed to get a clear understanding of my business and see where I can redefine my business.